Hello guys, thank you for watching one more video in English here at Alex Carioca's channel. If you live in Europe or if you're traveling in Europe, you probably saw airline tickets being sold for very little money, just to realize that you're gonna have to pay a lot of money to get to the airport if your flight is very early in the morning, or if you're arriving very late in a new country. You'll be forced to pay for an expensive taxi to the city center because there are no buses anymore. And then it turns out that you pay even more money than if you had bought a ticket with a regular airline or flown in the middle of the day using regular public transportation to reach the airport. On this video, I'm going to be showing you that there are still very few places in Europe where you can actually reach the airport in the middle of the night using public transportation and not pay a fortune for it. Join us on this video and find out about how it is to travel to and from Bucharest, the capital of Romania. Thank you. Cold night here in Bucharest, guys, so I'm waiting for my Uber. I could be walking to the Union Square, the Piazza Unirii, which is the main square here in Bucharest, from where there's a bus that goes straight to the airport, but this bus goes in sort of irregular intervals, so I don't want to give any chance to bad luck. So I'm waiting for Uber to go to the Gara du Nord. Bucharest, as you know, is Paris of Eastern Europe. So Gara du Nord is like Gare du Nord in Paris. It's the main train station here in Bucharest. And from there, there is a regular train that goes 24 hours and costs less than €2. So I'm taking that train to go to Gara du Nord. I'm waiting for the Uber because it's the most certain option to arrive there without delays. So waiting for Uber here. So 3 minutes until my Uber ride arrives, and then let's go. Here we are after a short Uber ride. The neighborhood here at the train station feels very safe, very well illuminated, no safety problems here. There is very low criminality here in Bucharest. So here behind me, I'm going to enter the station. I could buy the ticket at this first hall here. It's really big with several ticket counters, but I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try to tap my debit card inside the train for the first time. I haven't used this method before, and I think it works. Let's try now. If you come to the station during the day, you can also take the metro here. The metro system in Bucharest is good and cheap, and you end up here at this exit, and from here you can make your way to the trains. Here we have several snack options to have a meal. There's a full restaurant there at that side. Here's your Starbucks. So here you have some sort of bakeries. They open at 5 o'clock, so we won't be able to make it, but it's good to try some local snacks when they're open. If you come here during the day, it's worth trying. As you can see, I found out where my train is leaving from. It's platform number 5. You can look up your platform at one of the monitors next to the ticket machines, or here at the station hall there's a huge monitor where all the departing trains are displayed. Very easy to find. So here I'm gonna be waiting for my train for the next few minutes. Here you can just use this tap machine. The ticket costs 6 lei and 32 cents. You can just tap in this machine and then off you go. So here I am sitting comfortably in the 4:30 train from Bucharest main station to the airport. The train is not so modern, but at the same time is much better than the several trains that circulate domestically here inside Romania. And the trip should take about 20 minutes. Tonight is a rainy night, as you can see, making this a perfect night to get out of here and go somewhere sunny and nice. So stay with me and enjoy the ride. Flight is on time. That's cool. Here we are, guys, Bucharest airport, very fast trip, very efficient train, and then you get out via that exit there. One thing that many people don't know, if you're arriving at Bucharest airport and going into town, don't even bother queuing here at this booth to buy your tickets. If you have a debit card, you just board the train straight like I did, and then you can tap your card in the machines. It's a lot of time saved. And maybe there's a huge queue because very few people know that. Don't use the exchange offices here at the airport. The exchange rates are horrible, and you'll be much better off if you exchange your cash in town. I suggest you arrive early at the airport, especially in busy periods like this one I'm now, and I'm gonna tell you why. The airport here in Bucharest is pretty decent. It's a middle-sized airport comparatively to other airports in Europe like Charles de Gaulle, London Heathrow, Madrid. It's not too bad. Even now in the middle of the night you have several options to eat. So if you're unable to eat before leaving your hotel or home, you can still eat here and not need to eat on board, where the prices are definitely more expensive. It's a pity now that all airlines leave to the last minute until they actually inform you where is your gate. So you're not allowed to sit close to your gate, and you need to keep your eye in the monitors to see where you're supposed to go. Let's keep Here we are, guys, successfully arrived at Bergamo airport. This is the exit. Those are all the buses that go to several destinations, as well as Milan city center. Now I'm taking this opportunity on this beautiful morning here in Italy to say thank you very much for watching this video all the way to the end. Thank you very much for subscribing Alex Carioca's channel. Thank you very much for liking the channel and leaving your comments. See you around. See you again in the next English language video, or if you want to watch also the Portuguese language videos with subtitles, please be my guest. Thank you very much. See ya.